Came out from the bottom, going straight up to the top. While y'all niggas sleeping, yeah, he punching in the clock. And they call him Mike Man by the Lambo at the lot. And he on his grind and it never ever stop. Came out from the bottom, going straight up to the top. While y'all niggas sleeping, yeah, he punching in the clock.
All right, so we're gonna do a quick little thing today. Okay. I'm gonna drop a couple things. Cool.
Yep.
Good?
Yep.
All right. So, John, I told you this yesterday. B, I'm gonna tell you this now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy named Kareem, and this guy changed my life. Okay, this is one of the first fools to just break my ass down as a grown man. Mm-hmm. So if you look at the dates, it says 2018.
Okay.
This guy started working with Alex Hormozy right when Alex Hormozy started to pop. If you look at Alex Hormozy's old ads, they're at Kareem's house.
Oh,
this is a dude. He just happened to be a Scientologist. I wasn't at the time. And he's out of Maryland, Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
And this motherfucker's control and his communication was just raw. Okay. So I meet him. Mike, what's your ideal scene? I tell him the ideal scene. I write it out. And then like we're starting to get to know each other within the first 3 days. You know, he's like, hey, how much money you got saved up? And how much money are you making? I'm like, dude, I got $100,000 cash, baby. You know, I'm making like 30 bands right now. You know, I'm making 40 bands right now. He's like, okay, cool, man. Pull your cell phone. I'm like, he's like, show it to me. He's like, log into your online checking. I was like, fuck. He's like, what's the calling app for? Okay. And he's like, you're fucking lying. I was like, well, it's not, I don't got 100. He's like, no, listen, let me get something straight. I'm on goodbye. Like I'm with some people.
Yep.
Age goodbye. He's like, let me get something straight, dude. Don't fucking lie to me. You might have all these little motherfuckers out here shook thinking you're some big shit, but you ain't shit, bro. You've done nothing. You've done nothing. Cut this shit out. Cut all the fucking acts out. If you want to fucking learn, I'm gonna teach you, but I'm gonna break your ass down on that bullshit you're holding. And if you want to, you know, go to the next, just fucking listen and be real.
Yep.
That's when I knew this motherfucker was like, like shit.
Yep.
Like he fucked me up, bro. He checked me, like for real. You know.
That's what G did to me, bro. That's how G got me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
What did G say to you? What did G say to you?
Well, he sent me over to Ryan Secco to go put $100,000 into his Cardone Capital. Because
where did was this on the phone?
No, this was in person at the sales boot camp. That one.
That
one that I meet Steve at, right? He's like, he asked a question to the public. He's like, hey, who in here has made a big purchase recently? And I was like, yo, I just put the down payment on my Tesla, right? 25 bands.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that's raw. That's dope. That's dope. I want you to meet Ryan outside. And Ryan's like, yo, man, so, you know, what do you got saved up? I was like, I got, you know.
Yeah, X.
I got boom. And he's like, all right, perfect. Let's wire it over. I was like, oh, yeah, for sure. I pull it up and I'm like, so like I got 20 credit through here, right? So I could put 20 here. And then I got like, you know, 35 here. And then, you know, right here, I got some money. So yeah, we could put together like 85. It was just like, so same thing. It was like, oh, all right. So you've made you've made X over the past 24 months. And this is what you've got. Yeah, you need to do better. I just got checked, dude, hard. So
was that cycle with Ryan only, or did G come later?
G came in later.
Did you feel that pressure, that control?
Hard, bro, hard.
Yeah.
Hard. Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, dude. Like,
okay, so what happened?
Okay, so now this is the first motherfucker to get me up at 5 a.m. First dude to get me up at the gym. And he just broke my ass down, and I learned a lot from him. Like I should, every now and then I'll peek in these old tapes, dude, and get some game. I passed his ass up. I started to touch 6 figures a month with this guy, the company. And basically, I put together a deal with Alex Friedman. John, you still here?
Yep. Yeah, I just had to hop on my computer.
So B, what you're describing, bro, same situation. Like, it's very real. Like, I know what that feels like, you know.
Yeah. And you got Jared Glant there too, right?
Yeah, bro.
Steve shaking me down for $1,000 for a phone number. Like, it was just like,
it sucks, but that's growth.
Yeah.
You're just like, fuck, I'm not there yet. Fuck. Like, let me just get closer to truth. Okay. So anyways, I put together a deal. My throat's so fucked up. The last 2 days, weird. Anyways, I say Freeman. It was Kareem's origination. I said Freeman. I put up the ad spend. I'm going to spend $200 to $300 a day, which was a shit ton of money back then in 2018 for me.
Yeah.
A day. And I will close, like my crew will close the deals. Gage is closing the deals. Amon's closing the deals. Bryson's closing the deals. And I'll do my part too. Okay. We will close them. It's a $1,000 offer, $500 down, 3-week group coaching. You do all the fulfillment. Bet, done. We do all the ads and everything. So this particular year, what do you know? 2018, same year as Kareem, same exact time, July.
Yep.
This month we spend $300 a day. We scale up to $300 a day. We generate 583 leads. We had a show rate of 60%, 58.93. What this came from was Bedros Keuilian. Okay, you guys know the name? Bedros? Okay. This is a good, John, you ever heard of him?
Say it again.
Bedros Keuilian. He like the Middle Eastern Fabio.
Honestly, no, I never heard.
Okay. This cat owns about 600 gyms last time I checked. Okay. You've probably seen this cat with Ed Milet and all this shit.
Yeah, I've seen him before.
Yeah, you've seen this fool, dude. Okay. He's the owner of Fit Body Bootcamp, which is a big gym franchise. Big boy. Okay. Anyways, Bedros says if you can maintain a show rate in your prospects and demos, if you can maintain a show rate of 60% and above, you could have $1 million studio, which is like a flagship for, a little F45 style gym. So that's where that number came from. So that's the number we're looking to maintain.
Wow.
So now we out of 583, we had a show rate of 58.9%. We had 96 bad leads, out of town, bad number, disconnected, etc. Okay. We have 30%, which we had no contact. Okay. Like not even a connect. And then we had, it says scheduled. Out of all the leads, I believe, including the bad leads, we had 47% scheduled, and we had a close rate of 11.9%. This might look like garbage. This is 11.9%, John, of this number of all leads.
Yeah.
Even the bad ones. So the close rate's fucking really like 80, 90%.
Right.
Okay. So what Kareem was doing, what he was running on us was like, we had a microscope every fucking day. Like, dude, we had 30 come in, and we have fucking like 30 could come in, but when we have like 5 new appointments, what the fuck? Okay. That was a long story of me kind of setting that part up.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to put our attention on is this. This is a big project. Okay. We got 3,400 in the first new column. That's Mount Everest. But I know, John, for me, I need to get to the money quick. Like, who got the money right now? Like, who's in the pipeline for sure, but who's fresh, who's hot? So I'm going to the auto buyers right now, and then I'm going to the fucking new leads that come in. Okay, there's a stat. I was in ClickFunnels. It says after, I believe, 10 minutes after a lead comes in, if I don't want to fuck it up, but I believe it's like after 10 minutes, the chances of connecting the lead decreases by 300%.
Wow.
You might know the stat B.
Wow.
Yeah. So the point is, we got to stay on them. So let's just do a little like inspecting. Let's go back.
Can you go to leave it on all time real quick? Can you show me the buyers real quick on this?
Yep.
How many?
So auto purchases 647. So these motherfuckers need to get touched, John, to get over to these 2 leads.
Dude, every single day, like I've been throwing it in there, man. It was like at 800 like last week, which is still not even.
But then this is what you got to do. Yo, Casey, this needs to go 347. Excuse me, 647. Casey, Oscar, Kenny Clark, C. Willie, Olivera, and the rest of the gang. This 647. This number needs to go to this column needs to go to 0 between now and Sunday. All right. So like, there's some dope UFC fights on this weekend. Like, let's get it done early so we don't have to fuck up the UFC fights type shit.
What if I've been?
But watch. Then you go like this. Sound good? All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. Get your hands crossed. Okay. Like right now. Do it. I'm watching.
All right.
Like, do it right now. Okay, cool. Casey, you moved out 4. Awesome. I'll be back in an hour. You just had a baby, right? Katie Clark, you just had a baby. An hour's gone by. Move your ass. Come on, let's go. Do it right now. Like, no, show me how you do it. Good. Excellent. Okay, see, that's what you got to do, bro. That's the control. That's what fucking Kareem did. To me, this motherfucker was on some shit, dude. This motherfucker was crazy. This motherfucker's calling me 3 a.m. shit. Yeah, he was on.
That's going on my calendar. I'm doing that shit today.
Just trust me, bro. Trust me. Okay, trust me. It's we have to confront this shit, and then we have to keep in control. Yeah. Okay, so now watch this. Let's take a little sample. We're gonna do 2 samples this week. And yep, check, boom. Okay. And we go here. Okay. Not as that as I thought, but there's still, according to this, 185 leads that haven't been contacted more than twice. Okay, so that's just this week. So B, when I'm going like that, B, my recommendation is we go like this. I'm gonna go. Let's go to
the freshest one. Go on top though, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Okay, here we go. I was gonna say that's what she said. It's not that funny though. Okay, so I go like this. Hey, what's up, everybody? Boom, fucking everybody gets pumped up. It's fucking Friday fun day. All right, closers, stay back. Hey, check this out. Peep this out. Okay, we got 56 leads, okay, that have not been contacted more than twice according to top leads. So if it's the top leads, that's what we're going off of. Okay, I'm not listening to Carol saying she didn't update this shit no more. Okay, and then we got 74, another 18. Okay, that's only been contacted like twice. All right. So what we got to do, guys, between now and 11 o'clock, because it's 9:30, this number needs to become 0. Okay, this number needs to become 0. So John, the fucked up thing about this shit is you put their attention on the phone call versus the set, because they can't think conceptually. They're not there yet. They can only see past their nose, right? They can hardly see past their nose. So the thing that gets fucked up, B, is you're like, move the unit to here, and that becomes the intention versus this guy, the fucking major, So that's where it gets a little weird, but that's what they need right now. So like that's what we got to look at, okay? And then what we'll start doing is diving in on the data. Yo, MJ gave us fucking 100. MJ gave us, look, like here's yesterday alone. Yeah. What I say, 74, 75, 76. 78, okay, that was a smaller day. Ooh, okay. 80, okay, 84. This might be a little weird.
That girl was set. I know it was. See, these guys just don't. The Martha girl was set.
Yeah, but it has to be like, if there's no notes, it didn't happen. If it's not in top leads, it's not real. That's.
I know what they do, Mike. I know what they do. So they sit there, they get the text message, and then they call, and they probably just wait for another text message.
Yeah, but dude, see, that's what these motherfuckers don't understand, dude. You are, Patrick Bet David says, like, a system is either make or break you. You're either going to use the system or the system's going to use you. Meaning, like, you have to use a workable system, and if not, you're never going to get to the next. It's just not going to happen. So what we got to do, we don't like do the next gradient is just cracking motherfuckers. I'm cussing motherfuckers out. I got a fucking yardstick, but that's not going to work. What you got to do it in front of me. Do it in front of me. Okay, Casey's like, Mike, I need to get my admin in. Someone told him that, he's thinking about it. Like,
no, he even asked me on his birthday.
Yeah, bro. Like, your game needs to be tight. Like, you say you're going to call someone at 10 o'clock, you call someone at 10 o'clock. You fucking have an appointment, you look at the data. You're a professional. Stop being a little fucking kid.
Can I read you something and you tell me what you, and then you can keep going?
Yeah.
So Kenny did 2 demos yesterday. I'm talking to Oscar.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, Oscar, you need to be like reporting this to be in communication. But the point is like, all right, how many demos did everyone do? He's like, Kenny did 2. I was like, okay, so this is what you got to do. You want to confront him, obviously, but don't just be like, yo, Kenny, what the fuck did you do all day? So Oscar was like, "Hey Kenny, how'd your 2 demos go?" Okay, great, close some deals. What'd you do like in between your demos or in your downtime?
You have screenshots? You have screenshots of this?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So what he
Okay.
said he did was he
Research.
no, yeah, he said he did coaching with Perry, and
It's stupid. It's
he said
dumb.
three demos today, coaching Perry, talk with
Not coaching
Nadir,
Perry. He needs to run Perry.
follow-ups, and helping my wife with the baby.
Okay. So
To me, that
for him to
shows
even
me
put
he did
out,
And
3
those
demos and 2
he
phone
needed
calls.
my help.
what's
all,
that mean?
all of those demos he needed my help.
Did that?
Scrambling, reaching out. Yo, B demo, help TO. It's not even
And the
like
thing about Kenny, bro, he's a weird fool because we know he's a smart guy.
super smart.
But he don't got the grit, bro. You know, I already had motherfuckers crying at the sales boot camp. His game's so good. Okay, I didn't have anybody cry. Fuck. Okay, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? That little motherfucker did that shit. And I did it. Fuck that. You know. But I was like hella jealous. Anyways, he don't have that. You know, like Toner's really motivated. Toner's a dick, but Toner's motivated. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to motivate people. You want to find motivated people. Okay, so John, that's not the right handle in itself. That text message back and forth. I wouldn't. He doesn't need to coach Perry. He needs to run Perry.
Right.
Hey man, my name's Kenny Clark. I've been fucking doing, you know, personal development for 10 years. Been listening to Bob Proctor for fucking 8.5. I'm a fucking closer before I met B Money and John and Mike. And I'm gonna go see what's up with fucking Mr. Perry, Logan, right? Logan Perry.
Yep.
Okay, little boy.
Yep.
Yo, Logan, here's the deal. Okay, I'm gonna give you. So they get the game as you give it. They should say the same fucking thing. You know, I know you've seen some of my threads, John. I'll do some like little motivational shit. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste through all divisions. I know you've seen it. B. Hit the red. It's duplication. Okay, this is the game that B Money got. Okay, this is like a conveyor belt. This is like a factory. We start off with big boulders, and then we break them down, they become small boulders, and then we break them down, they become rocks, and then break them down, they become sand, and then you break them down, you keep pushing it over, explain it better, then it becomes sand, and then you package it, and it's ready to go to Home Depot for sale. So all we're doing is breaking it down here and here and here. Logan, this 66, this needs, right now, I only got 2 on the calendar, and it's Friday. This right here needs to become 0 between now and 12 o'clock. That means that's 66 phone calls, bro. Cool? All right, I'm watching. Let's go. Okay, that was good. What could you have done better? Okay, awesome. Good call. It's this. Okay, do another one. That's, you gotta run the motherfucker. You gotta run the motherfucker. People just need to be ran. I mean, you know, like,
yeah,
it's a little, let me see. Yeah. I mean, that's it.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
Oh, man, I'm just picturing it right now.
You know, B, do your deal. A lot of this shit goes away with the office.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack motherfuckers in the head.
I'm gonna give B Money a fucking little yardstick, a little Hitler mustache.
Dude,
He's gonna be walking up and down.
Everything but here, dude.
Watch, he's gonna be fun.
I'm going straight, Mike. I'm just gonna duplicate, dude. I'm just gonna rip it off, man. I'm gonna have just this. I'm gonna walk Mike, dude. Just a SD hat low, walking fools, dude.
Let's go, dog. Okay, so let's start wrapping up.
All right, so here.
Does this do anything to you? B, does this do anything further?
Yes. So here's what I picture with this new information. Okay, here's what I picture. John and I, what we've done, Mike, is we take your data, right? We apply it,
right?
Okay? But the way we applied it is we so much as just drill them in a room, us and them, right?
Yeah.
Now, what I think needs to happen, and I think this is what you're saying, is example would be pull Casey in. Okay, Casey, who are your setters? Hey, bring your setters in. Let's look at your guys' combined lead count right now.
Yep.
This needs to go to 0 right now. I'm here, go.
Yeah, and then B, hold on, real quick.
Yep.
Give them a time machine. Always give an order with a time machine.
So it's 9.
There's a deadline. Meaning there's a deadline.
I need something done by 12 Eastern right now.
And then B.
Yep.
And then you give them the accountability. Yo, Case, at 11 o'clock, hit my line and let me get an update. And just because their game's not there yet, you put a little reminder to yourself at 11, because at 11:01, you're like doing what Kareem did to me. You're like, yo, Case, what the F?
Right.
What the fuck, dude? Like, come on, bro. Are we gonna get to 3 million or are we not, bro? I'm looking for people that can run with me. And then eventually you don't have to do that no more with Casey.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying though? That's control, fam. Start, change, and stop. Casey, 60 leads, not hit twice. Okay, you ready? Good. Go. He does it. His team moves it, changes it. 60 becomes 0, and then you got the checkpoint, the stop. Casey, where we at? Outstanding, bro. What did you learn out of this? Outstanding, bro. Oh, damn, you got 2? Come on, bro. You need fucking your uncle to tell you this every time, or you want to be a grown man? Exactly, bro. Now do this. I'll talk to you at 3. And I know it sounds stupid, but bro, trust me.
No, you're right. I mean, that's how it needs to be done remotely. That's how it just needs to be done.
Yeah, whatever.
But it's not. I mean, the thing though, Mike, is that we can't just do it one time, and
No.
it has to be done daily.
Until you don't.
Until you don't.
Okay. Okay. I feel like we're all good right now, John.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. I'll see you guys in a few. Thank you.
All right.
Guys, what is up? It's your boy Mike Barron. Thank you for checking out the channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you don't, I'm gonna come through this computer screen and close you up my damn self. Let's go. I'll see you at the top.